Cancerians, this is Astrogirl, and thanks for tuning in. I made the mistake last week of telling you it was Thanksgiving, and after I did the recordings, I was like, let me check that. And of course, it wasn't Thanksgiving. And I live in the US, so what can I say? I still am not used to this holiday, but I think it's a wonderful holiday, and it's this week, it's this Thursday, because I really do think it does make us think about what we're thankful and grateful for, and I don't think we do that often enough. And you know, the old expression, there but for the grace of God go I, it's a very true one. When you watch the television, you see the Philippines, or you see people who are just, murdered and shot and all those things, happen to people on the news, and you realize I am lucky. And we're especially lucky to be living in Australia and even most parts of the US. I know that there's a much bigger poverty problem in the US than in Australia. But all in all, it's nothing like, the Middle East and all those things where I don't know how people do it. So let's give thanks and be thankful that you are living in a world where, as a woman, you are free to vote and free to do all those sorts of things, wear what you want, marry whomever you like. And as a man, you are free to do the same. You can marry another man if you want, and that's a wonderful, wonderful thing. Now, there's a big hullabaloo happening this week. Mercury, the planet of communication, and Saturn, the planet of focus and discipline, get together in your fifth house of romance, creativity, and self-fulfillment. So if there's something you're not saying to your partner that needs to be said, if there's some sort of focus, if there's something that needs correction, if there's something that needs to be hashed out, Tuesday is the day to do it. Later on in the week, the moon in Libra tries to mend fences with Uranus in Aries and Pluto in Capricorn, both tough customers. So this week it's kind of like the planets are moving around, the planets are rubbing up against each other. There could be some aggro. It's important that you don't get too caught up in it, but that if there is something that needs to be said in order to get it off your chest, make yourself fulfilled, it's very important that you say it at the right time, right place, and say the right words. Thanks for tuning in, and happy Thanksgiving, and I'll speak to you again next week.